Hello everyone, how's it going? I'm doing a video response to a video that was originally the therookshollow video, but due to some complications or personal reasons, he has taken down all of his videos, but I thought I would do it anyway. The video is called Awesomeness Tag, I believe, and within this video, he wanted people to talk about like 10 awesome things they own, 5 awesome things about yourself, and like 5 awesome YouTube shoutouts. Well, to begin, I guess, I have like always had a thing about dragons growing up, and as of I want to say about a week ago, my grandma went to Walmart and she found a tea light holder that has a dragon and a skull on it. I mean, I guess you can see it. I don't know, I'm having to use my cell phone to do this. But it's got little red eyes and the dragon's tail wraps all the way around it. And honestly, it's probably one of my favorite things in the world right now. Number 2, sorry, I'm trying to dig in my pocket to get it out. I want to say about a year, maybe 2. About 2 years ago, I was outside walking around near my bedroom door, and I happened to look down at the ground, and I found this. I believe it's quartz, and I've carried it around with me ever since. There has been a few times that I've lost it, and you know, a couple months later I found it. Sorry, my cat's scratching on the wall. Hey, buddy, quit. Ugh. Come on, hurry. Thank you. Anyways, I found this just sitting in the ground. Well, sitting on the ground. And it's even got a little smooth part on it, and I use it as a worry stone as well. I don't know, it's my baby. I love it to death. Let me see, that's 2. I actually have a little mesh bag of stones. 3 of them I have put in myself, and about 4 of them, I believe, came from a friend of mine in PA. I'll tell you now, I know a couple of them. I know 2 of them are quartz, 1 is garnet, the 3rd one's tiger's eye, and the other 3 I can't remember to save my life. Let me see here. That's 1, 2, 3. Number 4, this guy right here. I had this since 2009, I want to say. My grandma found it for me at like a Goodwill or a yard sale or something. It's, you know, for candles, and when you light the candle, the eyes light up on it. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also, some candle holders with skulls on them as well. I actually kind of hijacked them from my mom's old place. She was living in this apartment with her boyfriend and my little sister Mackenzie. They were sitting on her bookshelf, and they were his, but I kind of told my mom I was going to take them, and she just, you know, shrugged her shoulders and said, okay. Had them ever since. Well, oddly enough, tea light candle, just because tea light candles are fucking awesome. When it comes to anything, I prefer to use a tea light candle due to a living situation. I live in a 12 by 12 bedroom outside of the house. It's connected via heat vent, and I've got a few cats. And sometimes I get spacey and I forget to blow out a candle or you know, forget, oh, hey, you know, I left the drink out or something. So a tea light candle, it's so much easier to remember. They go out a lot quicker than what a normal candle would, I guess. Let me see. Oh, last year I made a set of runes. I found a piece of wood just kind of laying around, and I decided, hell, why not? I mean, it's not necessarily the exact kind of runes you would see being made, you know, the circle runes and everything. But, anyways, I kind of made my own. I carved it with a knife. After I cut it, sanded it down, I carved, and then I stained it. I've only got 20 of my runes because my dog, as they were outside on the porch, yes, I have a porch connected to my bedroom, but as they were outside on the porch drying, you know, stain-wise, my dog got a hold of them, and I have yet to find the last bit of them. Honestly, I have no idea. Also, to go along with the runes, I decided to make another set out of some rocks and stuff like that that I have found out in the yard. Hold on. See? And personally, the way I look at it, it doesn't matter what the rune is made from or looks like, as long as it has, you know, blood, sweat, tears, your energy from it. And yeah, I've only got a set of 7 out of the rocks so far. I'm still trying to find the rest of the rocks that I've used or have to be used. I'm losing track here. Give me a second. I want to say that this is an athame. I'm not exactly sure. It belonged to my dad. That's actually another story there. But, back in 2004, when I first met him, like I said, it's another story. Needless to say, he gave me this along with a few other things, but 2009, my house burnt down. I've lost so much. This is one of the things I've managed to save. It's got skulls on it as well. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I believe that's 7. Sorry, my arm's getting tired holding the camera up. Actually, as a matter of fact, I have a pinnacle around my neck. I've had this since 2009. After the house burnt down, I was kind of living out on the streets for about 3 months off and on. I'd, you know, come home at night time, sleep in a tent in the yard, and during the day I'd go and I'd do something else out on the streets or what have you. Anyways, I ran into this one guy, and I talked to him off and on for about a month, and he's like, yeah, man, why don't you come live with me and my wife and my wife's parents? And I was like, well, you know what, what's it gonna hurt, right? So I decided, okay, you know, let's go. So, about a week after that conversation, I moved in with him and his wife and, you know, his parents-in-law. Yeah, parents-in-law, yeah. Family-in-law. Well, anyways, whatever. But it comes to find out that his wife is actually my cousin by marriage, and they had a couple pinnacles and things like that laying around, and it was the smallest one, and I was like, well, you know, if you're not using it, may I have it? And she said, sure. And about a couple days after that, I was in a car accident, and I ended up back here at my current living situation. But, you know, needless to say, I have the pinnacle. I think there's like, what, 2 more things? I was at Walmart a couple days ago, and I noticed an incense gift set for $5. It's a wooden incense gift set with 120 sticks, 40 cones, and 1 wooden holder. But I kind of put 2 other holders in it. See, it's just one of the most beautiful things I have ever seen. The incense smells amazing. I actually added some dragon's blood incense cones. The cones is relaxing and sensual. The sticks are harmony, clarity, imagination, and stimulating. But I added this small incense holder. It came out of another gift set, dragon's blood gift set for $5 off at Walmart, and that's actually kind of where I got this little satchel right here as well, with some beads in it. And I got this incense holder. I left the ashes in it. I just think it looks better with the ashes. But back to the original thing. The box, it was $5, you know, with all those pieces in it. I took, okay, back to the runes. I had an extra one left that I wasn't going to add into the set, and it's just been sitting in my drawer. I finally found out what I wanted to do with it, and I carved a hole in the center of it, and I am now using it for an incense holder for the small incense sticks. I mean, it works. It really does. Actually, as a matter of fact, I think that was 2 in 1, if I'm not mistaken. But, yeah. I had the idea, and I absolutely love it. I mean, it works. It's small, and I feel proud because it is something that I made, well, something extra that I had left from making, and used it for something else completely. So it is technically a rune incense holder, a wooden rune incense holder, and that just fills my heart with joy. 5 awesome things about me. 5 awesome things about me. 1, I've had this beard for almost a year. Back last year, it would have been about twice as long as what it is now, but I was going in for a job interview at a fancy restaurant, and so I had to shave. I go in, the guy didn't like me because I had long hair, and I've got at least 3 tattoos. So, I made a promise to myself that no matter what, for an entire year, I'm not going to shave. And so, I mean, it's kind of out of hand, it's scraggly, it's just kind of, meh, you know? Let me see, another awesome fact about me. You know, I'm not really sure there's really that many awesome things about me. I'm a very dedicated family man. My grandparents have raised me since I was 6 months old, and my mom, she's been in and out of my life. But, you know, I'll be 24 in March on the 22nd, and from as far back as I can remember, I have always been there for my grandparents. You know, if they were sick, I was helping out with laundry, dishes, you know, making coffee, or, you know, making something in the microwave, or even a toaster. But, you know, here I am, 23, almost 24. I have no social life other than the internet, and I kind of lost the internet last year until just about right around the time that I joined the YouTube Pagans things, when I got it back, to be honest. Like the day before, no, the day after I joined. I joined using a cell phone. Anyways, both my grandparents are sick, and, you know, they're 4 kids, my mom, my aunt, and my uncles, they're all out doing their own thing in life, and my grandparents, they're just not able to do it themselves. You know, I don't have a car, I don't have a license, no social life, no job at the moment, and so I barely sleep. I mean, at nighttime, I'm keeping an eye on the wood stove to make sure there's heat and hot water for showers and stuff like that in the mornings, and, yeah. So much more. You know, I am a man full of mysteries or stories. Probably both, so that could be awesome fact number 3. 2 more. Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to pass for right now. 5 shout-outs on YouTube. 5. Some of these are from a time before the YouTube pagan community. One of them I want to say, The Tale's End. I've known him since I was 14, 15, and we met online through YouTube when it first started, and back in 2012, he passed away May 20th due to cancer, and I want to say about 2007, maybe 2008, he helped me become a YouTube partner on my main channel. And actually, as a matter of fact, I know I should have thrown this into the awesome things that I own, but I didn't. He actually sent me a, at the time it was like $200-300 webcam. So, I mean, really, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. So, shout out number 1. Shout out number 2 would probably have to go to Shay Carl and the Shaytards, just because, you know, family values and just how much he loves and cares about his family, and, you know, I'm a family man, family is important to me, so there's that. And, the third one would have to go to the therookshollow, simply because within this short time I am being very open, and I'm trying not to be, but, you know, he's managed to do this to me, and, you know, he himself is struggling too, so it's nice to know that I'm not the only one struggling. Is that bad? I'm not trying to insult the guy. I mean, I'm not at all. It just kind of, wow, it sounded better in my head. And I'm going to have to pass on the next 3, to be completely honest with you. So, sorry, but there's some. You know, hopefully you guys enjoy. And, I'm going to take a look at this video, see if it's any good. If not, I'll just wait till tomorrow to do it. But thank you for watching, and blessed be.